So this guy has hit me up 10 plus times over a few months. I kindly denied him, saying sorry. Don't date military men for many reasons. It was getting exhausted, and he caught me on a day that I had enough. Our state is shut down due to massive COVID outbreaks, so that is the reason for my first response. Are you mentally deficient or something? You are obviously mentally deficient when TF. Coming from the person selling her body, get a career, Lamau. I don't know who hyped your head up, but you basic just like everyone, the rest of these Washington hoes making OnlyFans, not gonna lie. You look aight, though, none special, just basic, go back to school. Her response, bruh. Oh my god, why are we starting things off with bruh? We are in a pandemic, you stupid. You are the reason my birthday got canceled because they shut down the state again. Oh, and let's not forget who hit up whom, because from what I see, you wanted to show me off. I hate people. I mean, if someone tells you no, just hit up somebody else. There's like a bajillion people on the planet. You can find one person out of a planet of millions upon millions of people, especially people who would love to have somebody in the military. And you know what? There's a lot of people that don't necessarily want somebody who is in the military for various reasons. Some people can't do the long distance. And you know what? Props to the people that can actually do it and stay loyal to their significant other, because it is trying. I've known people that have been in relationships going through the military, and you know, they stay loyal to their person, but there are many horror stories of people who cheat on their significant other. But like those people that don't stay loyal, you know, they do live a very lonely lifestyle because half the time they can't go with their significant other in the military, and sometimes they're terrified they might not come home. So that is a real fear. But, you know, it's just, that unpacked, I just have so many questions, so many not answered. I mean, if someone keeps hitting you up over and over, just let it go. Let it go. Hey guys, Reddit trash Panda, just Panda. We're just here. We're unpacking. We're just gonna divulge any other kind of weird digging in synonym. Either way, it's Reddit Niceguys. We're just gonna dig into these lovely little posts and we're gonna have a great time. So, for this first post, we have a Doozy. At least he admits he is an incel. When a woman turns you down, you need to leave her alone. There was a time when girls appreciated nice guys, but that's fine if you'd rather go get, whoa, sketty, go. Gosh, that got dark fast because it's more fun. Go ahead. And then the OP just goes, oh no, it was a different person. They have the same profile pic. So I got confused. Different person goes, ha ha ha, incel. And then incel replies, if I'm an incel for wanting to be nice to a girl instead of treating her like trash, what they usually go with, I'll be an incel then. I take it as a compliment. And what's really sad is that it got 22 likes and the other one got 18 and 5. Like, gosh, that was intense. That was dark. But this next one, it says, as the title, self-conscious or self-absorbed. Let's see. Now, guy goes, hey, what's up, cutie? Would you like to hook up? Why no reply? Am I not physically attractive enough? And then the girl just goes, I'm just not interested. Guy goes, so yes, at least you're honest. Not interested in sex or me in general. Girl just goes, in general. Guy goes, any particular reason? Do I give off a certain vibe? Girl is like, I'm just not interested. Take no more. Take no and move on. There we go. Take no and move on. Okay, lol. But you wouldn't call me ugly, would you? Dude, just let it go. Sorry, I'm just self-conscious and think I'm hideous, so it just kind of seeing what other girls think. No one likes attention seeking. That's just annoying. Kind of reminds me of like those girls that will like post like, I felt ugly today, and like people will like make fun of it and be like, you're fishing for compliments. Like that's exactly what this feels like. And right, but you didn't message me because of my looks. I'm That's just, you just shouldn't have responded. Like, if you didn't like the first 3 messages they sent in a very short period of time, just block them. Don't even worry about it. And the worst they could do is just make another account, just block it. Like, don't even, like, feed into any of it. Like, it was just a lot in a short amount of time. And if you didn't want to hook up, just block. I don't know what website this is. Maybe it's something you can't do it on, but, like, I love the block button. Let's just keep that going strong. Next one, titled, Somehow Being Calm Feels Like a Threat Here. So, post this lovely little tidbit. I find calm men so attractive. I love the gentle aura, a man who doesn't yell at me when he's upset, who brings me peace and ease, is my anxiety. I just want to feel calm and safe with you. Then the guy goes, I am a calm man. A raging fire burns inside me, though, and should I deem it necessary, I shall unleash it upon my enemies when they burn in my righteous rage. They left the profile picture. I don't know if that's okay, but I want to leave it. And if you just want to look at that little bad boy, that beard that he has is all neck. Found this next one interesting. It does have some kind of interesting aspect to it, and we'll talk about that in a second. But the title is Because Everyone in a Relationship is Just a Prostitute. Renting a girlfriend in anime looks great, but in real life it sounds freaking weird. And then somebody adds this little insightful post and says, you might already know this, but it actually does exist in Asian countries. Saw a few documentaries about it. It's weird, but it's also kind of fascinating. From what I saw in the doc, it was mostly for appearance and a way to get your parents off your back, especially if you were in the LGBT. Over there, it's really interesting if you're curious about, the human state or mind. And then, nice guy shows up. Until you consider the real girlfriend is really just a prostitute under agreement to work for just one client. She expects attention, gifts, money, and you reply whenever she contacts you. The moment you break one of these contractual obligations, she hops in bed with another guy. But as... who hurt you? Just who hurt you? And deal with it. But as for, the other thing, where it's, renting a girlfriend, that does, maybe it's just the psych student coming out of me, but I kind of want to figure out what documentary they're talking about and just kind of, understand, what if they end up actually falling in love? Is this the same as an actual, prostitute in America? Does it really... I can't imagine faking something for so long and not feeling something for them. If it was a straight person in a relationship doing it like that to get the parents off the back, I can understand completely. If it was someone who's not interested in that gender and interested in their own gender, how it would not, have some kind of... But even a friendship, I can't imagine. Anyway, moving on. Our lovely final post of the Niceguys today is someone who was looking through old chats and realized they were such a nice guy. They say they don't act like that anymore. They're 16, and they were just being a dumb kid. We love growth, but whoever Cookie was, you probably tormented poor Cookie. So, it starts off with, you cray-cray. That disturbs me. And then, hey, what up? Don't say, don't be self-conscious and that crap. I don't remember what YouTube doesn't like, so I'm trying not to cuss. So, yeah, just be like, hey, what up? Don't have to put don't be self-conscious about that. You're speaking. And then there's answer mer. I love typos in Reddit posts. They're just so great. And then it's like, hey. Mother fulker. Fool. There's an L. I didn't cuss. That's great. I love that. And then there's the so B. I love that. I love how you're so conscious in saying that. You're like a little quirky girl. It's that little emoji that's going around with the little sparkle eyes and the fingers touching. That's what that reminds me of. And then it's ugly mother. Hey, you spelled it right this time. Good job, but bad job on being a bad person. Poor Cookie. I wouldn't respond either if I was Cookie. It cussed me out twice, different days. I don't know. Maybe Cookie was going through their own stuff, and you're just sitting there like they're sitting there crying, dealing with their family stuff, and just looks at a message, thinking it might be some encouraging thing from a friend, and it just says, "Hey, mother." Yeah, and just imagine how Cookie felt. You should apologize to Cookie if you see this. Apologize to Cookie. Anyway, that is today's video for the cringy Niceguys Reddit. We had a good time, I guess. Got another one of these videos to do, and I'm not excited. I don't like spending a lot of time in any of these subreddits. They're not as good as the wholesome subreddits. Those you can spend a whole day in. These, you just end up kind of getting mad after a while. Either way, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and Friday, and I will see y'all next time.